Oh my god, I love being motivated. I love being motivated. Me too. I love being motivated.
Hello my friends, and welcome to Joyous Expansion. Today I am giving you the results of the speech contest. I went to the speech contest on Saturday, and sadly, I did not place. I gave a place for first, second, and third. I have no idea where I came up. What I do know is I went up there and spoke in front of 300 people for the first time, and that alone is a victory. After my speech, I was a little disappointed. I wanted to win, for one. For two, I didn't feel like I gave my best speech. I felt my best speech was actually at the division championship instead of the district. And I was kind of disappointed with myself that I went up there and I messed up a little bit. Luckily, it wasn't too noticed. I did a really good job of covering up, pretty much changing an entire section of my speech because different words came out than I thought were going to come out. And after that, I was, disappointed. I didn't think I was going to place. I still had hope when they're naming the number one people. However, this again is living with my intentions. Back when I was writing intentions, I would write intentions on how I want to live my life. One way I wanted to live my life is that I would learn from every outcome that I go through, from every experience that I have, including the speech contest. Even though I didn't win the contest, I learned that, number one, I need to practice more. I didn't practice as much as I should have. Well, there's that should. I didn't practice as much as I could have. I could have practiced more, and in retrospect, if I had it all over again, I would practice more. Also, to relish in the experience. Here I am, doing my first contest ever, and I got to the district championship. There were 7 of the top speakers in this area, and I got to compete with them. 4 of them being professional speakers. I think I held my own pretty well, especially for somebody who only had 10 or 12 speeches under his belt before I went to the area contest and gave my speech after winning the speech contest in my home club. So there, celebrate that accomplishment. Celebrate doing a good job of being on the stage for the first time and touching 300 people's lives. That part was really important to me and felt really good when I got off the stage and people were coming up after the contest was over and telling me how my speech touched them, how they're going to now try looking in the mirror and telling themselves that they love them because of my speech. In fact, one girl came up to me and looked like, you can tell by her face, she was really touched by the message. And that is worth more than any trophy. Not saying I don't want a trophy, I wouldn't love to continue go on into the speech contest. Yet, being able to touch people and knowing that I had an impact on people's lives was an amazing feeling. That was an amazing experience for me to go through. And it shows what happens when I live my intentions. That is why I wrote a book on how to live through your intentions. And free ebook. All you have to do is go to my website and enter in your name and email address, and you'll get a free ebook that discusses how you can live your intentions in your life. And you can have amazing growth experiences, just as I just went through at the District 2 speech contest. Living from intention is living from the inside out. Living from your inner being, from inspiration. I was inspired to write my speech. I wasn't motivated to win. I was inspired by a spark. And I wrote from that spark. And that spark comes from writing down my intentions, from focusing my mind on who I want to be and what I want. So download my free ebook. And also celebrate your life. What is one thing that you learned from today? Write a comment about something you learned today from any experience. What amazing lesson did you learn? Have an amazing day. And, of course, namaste.